company that we chose to do research on this semester is Nike, and that is in the retail service industry. And defined, the retail industry involves the process of selling consumer goods and services to customers through multiple channels of distribution to earn a profit.
So we did Nike, and that's in the retail industry. There's also some other companies within the retail industry, and that could be something like CVS, Walgreens, Target, Walmart, Adidas, anything that sells that kind of product. And so what types of products do they sell? They sell food, it can be apparel, it can be cars, anything to do with those sort of things. So, and typically they're targeting women, children, and runners, and specifically Nike channels those three target markets.
I took the section over the industry financial trends throughout the last 3 years, and I have a slide. So here it is. It's pretty much up and down. It went down in 2015, 2016, and it's kind of like doing a steady rise. But as you can see throughout the year alone, it goes up and down. And the increasing strength of the online sales is a major driver in the retail industry. Retailers that have only online sales or efficient physical and online sales processes can keep overhead costs low and are poised to continue to gain. In the brick and mortar stores, mobile payment options are becoming increasingly more important to younger shoppers, as are in-store mobile devices such as mounted iPads helping customers find what they're looking for. Smaller retail stores are now shying away from deep inventories with a broad selection of products and are instead focusing on narrow spread of specialty items. Since shoppers can access such a wide swath of products online, retailers are finding strength in focus. Above all, retailers are focusing on a frictionless shopping experience, whether it's ordering online and picking up in the store, easy payment options, a top-notch customer service experience, or any number of other strategies.
So next we'll be looking at who the key competitors are within the industry and what share of the market that they hold. So looking at the retail trade industry, there are several different categories that make up the industry, and with that there's going to be many different competitors. So some of the key competitors would be grocery stores, clothing stores, health and personal stores, automobile dealers, electronics and appliance stores, building and maintenance, and sporting goods stores. And the two main competitors of these different categories would be clothing stores and grocery stores. Looking at grocery stores, they take up 8.6% of their overall market, and clothing stores take up 9.3% of the overall market. Taking a look at grocery stores specifically, some of the common competitors are Whole Foods and Target. And within these also, for clothing stores, some of the main competitors come from women's clothing, and that could be things like American Eagle or Express. Then taking a look at healthcare and personal care stores, they take up 6.9% of the market, and two main competitors for these different pharmacies would be CVS and Walgreens. Looking at automobile dealers, they take up 5.3% of the overall market, and two main competitors within this part of the industry would be Toyota and Chevrolet. And then looking at sporting goods stores, two of the main ones would be Bass Pro Shop and Academy. So overall, there are so many different categories that come with each industry, and I think it's just important for us to be aware of the different competitors within each category.
So over the past 5 years, revenue trends have experienced growth. It's grown by 2.1% to reach the revenue of $5 trillion in 2018. Also in the past 5 years, the number of employees has grown by 2%. So this past year in 2018, tax cuts were passed that will impact the strategy and employee wages within this industry. They are expected to save $175 billion due to the reduction in corporate tax rate. And considering the future trends, the consumers are going to continue to boost the economy with the additional income from this tax.
Okay, for my section, I had how have key competitors' sales and profits trended in the past few years compared to the industry. And I chose the top 5 major retailer companies in the world, Walmart being number 1 with their gross sales, $374 billion. Kroger number 2, theirs was $115 billion. Amazon number 3, $103 billion. And I chose the other 2, Costco and Home Depot, which were just under $100 billion. And then for their retail sales per year, Walmart was at 127 million, Kroger at 27 million, and then Amazon at 66 million. And all top 5 companies, their revenue increased, their gross product increased, and their sales increased every year from 2018 on to 2015. And the trend is more and more people are purchasing products in store and even more online. In 2018, the retail industry proposed strong labor markets, along with growth in sales from 2017 to 2016. And lastly, the retail industry is growing, mostly online sales, due to the easiness of technology and consumer convenience.